Welcome back to Moans and Bones Reactions. I am Othia the Bones, and this is
One of the Moans.
Oh my, very fast. Today we will be watching a JonTron boating made too easy. As we have looked into recently, there's some issues with a cruise ship that, I don't know if it's too easy or not. They certainly thought it was too easy when they hired that helmsman. Oh, shit. But what do you think this will be about?
Heat boats? I'm not sure.
Well, it's boating made too easy, so maybe it's something to do with how one accesses the right to use a boat.
Okay. Like renting them? I'm not sure, yeah.
Well, you actually need a boating license, too. You can't just, like, have a regular license for a car and go drive a boat. Unless you're hired by a cruise company, then I don't think you need any qualifications, apparently. At least historically. Maybe they've altered that now.
That's nice.
A canoe. So I don't know. I feel like you would need understanding of how to maneuver the canoe properly, depending on the waters you're in. I have been whitewater river rafting, and it can be quite intense if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I don't know if I want to.
It was fun. So quiet, John.
Anxiety.
There's a cat in the window. Oh. What are you doing, John? What the fuck?
Oh no! My PC is destroyed, and I only have consoles. How am I going to play Counter-Strike now? And the Xbox version is a sin against God. I've got it. I'll play Warface Breakout.
Oh my god,
today's video is sponsored by My.Games, and Breakout is the brand new online team-based FPS for Xbox One and PS4.
I don't even know this is available anymore.
In the Warface universe. Heavily inspired by Counter-Strike with gunplay-focused combat and store mechanics, Breakout brings a classic but challenging competitive FPS experience. And if you're worried about the cost, you're in luck. The game is only $19.99 for the standard edition. And also, it only uses a cosmetic monetization system, so you don't have to worry about Mr. Moneybags outspending you to win. This is not the game mode to go it alone. You'll get stomped, so get ready to work together with your teammates to detonate that bomb to victory. And speaking of which, Season 1 just came out yesterday. Yeah, literally yesterday. It adds ranked matches and exclusive seasonal challenges and items. So what are you waiting for, okay? I know you're itching to play, so you go click that custom link in my description, buy Breakout, and join me today. Not only will you be supporting my channel, but you'll get a sweet game as well. I gotta be honest with you guys, okay? I just gotta be honest. I want to drive one of those guys. Big, small, ancient, long ship, Aztec, raft. Tell me something.
Raft.
If I shouldn't be driving a boat, why does that man look so at peace? I could be that man, but you won't let me. He's even brought his little lunchbox. His wife made him peanut butter jelly or some shit. I don't fucking know. Don't fucking talk to me.
Small little boat, John.
What about that?
And he probably has
circle that view. What about that doesn't signify some kind of status or power? Okay, I want it, but they won't let me drive it. They tell me I need a license, okay? I need a license.
New Hampshire has a mandatory boating education law. Everyone 16 years of age or older who operates a motorboat over 25 horsepower on New Hampshire waters must have a boating education certificate. A boating certificate issued by another state agency and ASABLA approved. Okay.
To drive a boat. I can't just get in one. Crash into a marina. My
Shit.
son! Gotta get the tourniquet! Okay? Apparently I need a license. Hold on, let me just X out of this. This is a true story, okay? I wanted to drive a boat.
Wait.
And they told me...
What?
My son! Gotta get the tourniquet! Okay? Apparently I need a license.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me just X out of this. This is a...
Did you see the boat guy? It's literally like
It's a
one
true story,
frame.
okay? Apparently I need a license. Hold on, let me just X out of this.
Oh yeah. Got little mankini on.
He wants the boat. It's all about the boat. And that's him. That's John's future.
This is a true
You
story.
go,
Okay? I
John.
wanted to drive a boat, and they told me that I need a license first. And, they said, we can provide you a captain, but I wanted to, just take a little motorboat out on the lake. Thought it'd be a little awkward to just have a dude hanging there in the cabin with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my boating license today. Yeah, shut up. No, I don't want to use it as my default browser. I can't find the X button on I can't find the X button on the Firefox browser, so I guess we're just eternally in Firefox. Ahem! I'm in New Hampshire right now, so
John.
to get a boating license in New Hampshire. You need boating education in New Hampshire. You don't need to have any education to buy a gun, though. You can just go pick that up at Walmart. I learned to boat.com. Okay, new.
God damn.
Interactive official New Hampshire boater safety course. There's the card. Chain boater. That's a very convenient name to have. That's a conversation piece. You take that out at like a luncheon and go, can you believe this? My last name, my address, it looks fake. By the way, this is a NASBLA approved course in case you were wondering, because I don't do frankly anything NASBLA hasn't officially endorsed. For real, I really was trying to get my boating license, and then I found out you could just do it online, and I thought that's a bit strange, because how am I going to learn to drive a boat online? I don't know. We're going to find out. Get your New Hampshire boating license in 3 easy steps. 1, play and pass the $40 interactive course. Play and pass? I don't recall playing many courses back in school, but okay. I mean, like a Oculus Rift for this. Once you successfully guide your group to safety, we hope,
Teach you to steer.
you may take the final
or something.
exam. You have multiple attempts to pass the final exam. Okay, other courses, do they have no minimum time requirements?
Well, you do need to know boating laws too, right? Like how that works.
Complete the course under 3 hours? Real life situations? Other courses, fake life only. Role playing simulations? Other courses have that? What students are saying about our interactive course? Lanny R from Virginia says, 5 stars, okay, great. Easy and educational. The price was well worth it, okay? Real life situations were off the fucking chart. Can I say fuck? Can I say fucking on this website?
Oh my
Can I say
god.
cunt breath? If I can't, I'm sorry, but that's what it was.
Damn.
All right, register. Here we go. My username, real life situation lover 5000.
Oh god.
Who is that? My account's been updated successfully. This man is staring deeply into my soul. What is going on? Okay, let's cut to the chase. Let's get our boating license. Here we go. Now, what's that exactly? The mystery of Calcomie Isle? What is this? Is some Scooby-Doo shit? Is this what they meant by play to get your license? Okay, start the adventure. Late spring, the Lake Town docks. Troy, Alexis, Julian, and Mia meet for a day of boating at the SSW edge of the Evermore Ruined Basin, a large freshwater lake. The lake is large, covering some... Shut up, pigeon. The lake is large, covering some 22,000 square miles. Navigating it is a task for an experienced, safety-conscious boater. These friends' boat experience ranges from high to low. Mia is newest to boating. As the group travels down the dock where the boat is moored, Mia quizzes the others on their experience. Okay, let's go Troy. Troy's the most experienced. You don't need to worry. I grew up on the shores of Strar Lake. My brother Vincent and I...
Okay, so if the helmsman on the Costa Concordia was taught this way, I see where there may have been problems.
I spent as much time on the water as we could. I know what I'm doing. Mia laughs at Troy's defensive tone. Julian has some boating experience. I started the boat education course, but haven't finished it. Still, I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I've been out on the water hundreds of times. Should Mia believe Julian that he has been on the lake hundreds of times? No! You are sharp. Tens of times max, Julian! Julian does tend to exaggerate.
Sometimes.
This guy, I wouldn't trust a single thing coming out of that guy's mouth. And Troy knows this. He turns to Julian and raises his eyebrows in mock skepticism. Okay, says Julian. So I've been boating just a handful of times, but I'm a quick learner. Stop exaggerating how many times you've been out on the water. I'm raising my eyebrows in mock skepticism to you. Troy leads the way down the dock and stops in front of an impressive boat. Here she is. This is the lake song, Our Ticket to Paradise. Julian is impressed. Unlocked. You've unlocked your The Boat achievement. Finally, dude, I finally got my The Boat achievement. I've been waiting at least 10 minutes for this. She's fantastic. Alexis eyes the vessel from bow to stern. This is one of the longest boats here. Why is this so sexual? Where do I fuck the boat? ilearnedaboat.com. Where do I insert my shaft? Body of a vessel. Oh, God. That's a hull. Got it. Red and green
You
lights.
problem.
All round light? No, those are the side lights. Upper edge of a vessel. That's clearly a gun whale. That's a gun whale. That's why they're always saying in the fucking boat movies, have you checked the gun whale? How's the gun whale? They say it like 3 times. It's too many gun whales, they say. I'm not fully sure that I wouldn't kill somebody getting this license that I'm about to get in under 3 hours. The 4 friends climb aboard. Wow, it feels larger than it looks. To see how many people a boat can hold, Julian continues smugly. You just have to look at the capacity plate. Don't tell me you didn't know about the capacity plate. You know, I would love to read all this information here. You know, they got even a math equation here. I would like to learn that. Maximum number of people equals boat length in feet times boat length, width in feet over 15. But actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just keep clicking I'll just keep clicking stuff. Yeah, I think that'll work too. Great job. Big progress. I'm really learning. I think I can take it out. In fact, I'll just go right now. So what happened with the captain of the Rock Candy? Asks Alexis. Troy winces and Julian looks sick. The Rock Candy was a vessel about the same size as the Lake Song. Last Independence Day, her captain took his family and some friends out on the lake to watch the fireworks. Sounds like it should have been fun, says Mia. It should have been fun. But the captain was inexperienced. Problem was they were overloaded. 27 passengers, if I recall. The boat was unstable. The Rock Candy hit the wake of another vessel and capsized. Was anyone hurt, Mia asked. 4 people drowned.
God damn.
What? Including the captain's wife and twin daughters. They actually found claw marks on the underside of the cabin as they were, please don't!
Oh my God.
Even Julian seems affected, okay? That the heartless bastard that he is. Instead of cracking a joke like he normally would, Julian. He turns to Mia. You okay? What a story, right? Frustrated. What kind of response is that? Hey, this man's wife and his twins drowned in a watery grave. Frustrated. Speaking of safety, I'll go ahead and get started on our pre-departure checklist. Well, now that the blood and guts are out of the way, I'll go ahead and get started on our pre-departure checklist. Troy, you seem like a nice guy, but you're a bit tone deaf. Now there's something about police. What is this, this is like a Scooby-Doo murder mystery. Enter the store. They're greeted by the owner, Mr. Willard. I swear to God, they're going to be pulling the werewolf mask off this guy later. They're going to be going, Mr. Willard, it was you all along. You were the werewolf? Yes, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your boat's safety and your dog. Did you have a dog? I have a strong feeling there should have been a dog with you. I hope whoever I rent the boat from doesn't see this. Might get a little bit.
Imagine whoever he rents the boat from is just like a JonTron fan and literally watched this, and he's at the boat rental place. I don't know if I should give you this boat key, sir. I know how you learned how to drive it.
Awkward. I'm sorry, I just saw Cletus scowls. Oh, don't start up that malarkey again, Cletus. Cletus fucking I'd scowl too if Mr. Willard talked to me like that. There were some scientists who did research on Calcomie Isle. Darn right there were, says Cletus. They researched pollination of the island's rather unique flora. Genetic research is what I heard. Cletus explains they first took a falcon for its size and height, a bat for its sonar, a tiger hornet for its relentless hunt and kill instinct. I wouldn't go up to Calcomie Isle, kids, unless you want to meet a mutant. By the way, which side of the boat is the starboard side? Effects of alcohol. Choose the ability that is most likely to be affected.
Quick, which is it? What is the starboard side?
Wait, is it? Isn't starboard the right?
It is. Congrats. Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, starboard is the right and port is the left.
Is the left, yeah. Choose the ability that is most likely to be affected by alcohol in the situation. Ian sees a U.S. Navy vessel and decides to move in for a closer look. What would it impair?
What's most likely to be affected? Judgment, no impairment, reaction time, or vision. So either you're not going to be affected at all by the alcohol, or your judgment or reaction time or vision will be affected. Probably all three.
It's all three, and depending on how it hits you.
In the situation, Ian sees a U.S. Navy vessel ahead and decides to move in for a closer look. You're having a couple Coronas with the buddies. The U.S. Navy vessel appears in your line of sight. Do you A, go, "What's up, boys?" If a U.S. Navy vessel is part of the training, don't you think maybe I need a little more training than a Scooby-Doo mystery Newgrounds Flash game? Judgment? Correct. Alcohol can cause
they're giving you everything you need.
Visibility is limited, but Ian is in a hurry and increases his speed. I'm going to go with reaction time. Wrong. It was judgment again.
It was judgment again?
Alcohol would impair your judgment in any situation. Doesn't have to be a Navy vessel there for that to happen. Can just be open water, as far as I can see. It's judgments all the way down, dude. It's judgments all the way down. Ian is slow to respond to another person's horn toot.
All three.
Was that a horn toot? Twins, drowned, wives, dead. That's going to be reaction time? That time was reaction time. Ian forgets there's a vessel on his port side. Is that judgment? That's judgment. Ian's boat has a capacity for 4 people. It takes 6 people out on his boat. That's judgment. Alcohol can cause you to make poor decisions.
4 of the answers were judgment.
Don't get on a boat and drink, because you're going to be all out of judgment and a little bit of reaction time. Troy finds a worn-down sign laying on the sand and picks it up. What's it say, asks Mia. Looks like part of a logo, and the words genetics and field study. So does that come before or after I drop the anchor line? As you can see here on my achievements board, the boat, I've got 3 points of progress. Trip planning and prep, 2 points of progress. Emergency prep, 3 points. Down here in mystery, that's in progress, the mystery. Bow, stern, put the guy in reverse, drop the anchor. What happened to those genetic mutants on Calcomie Isle? Put it in revert, turn it upwind, check it out for landmarks. The path line's deeper. Okay, now I'm really captivated here. Just wanted to do something nice for my wife's birthday. That's it. Now I'm on the island with the genetic experiments. Mia stops and comes to me, listening. She points to the woods off the side of the path. It's a buzzing from up there. That's the tiger hornet. That's the genetics of the tiger hornet that they put into the bear. You should run. You should run. The flare gun won't save you. Well, late afternoon is an active time for bees. Shut the fuck up, Mia. How about that? Late afternoon is an active time for bees. Don't forget to drop anchor while turning away from the shore. This is for real, guys. If we don't disturb them, they won't bother us, says Troy. Come on, let's see what's on the other side of this hill. This is how you die, Troy. I was just thinking about how I signed up to go boating and not nature hiking, says Julian. Yeah, me too, Julian. Yeah, me too. Suddenly, the last of the fog clears away, revealing a bright blue afternoon sky on the left of the island. The boat is nowhere to be found. What do you do if you're stranded on an island with mutant tiger hornets? That's not in the manual. There they are. Part falcon, part bat, part hornet, just like Cletus described. You should have listened to Cletus. Cletus was like, dude, I know my
Cletus
name is
knew.
Cletus, and that's like a stereotypical hick name. Therefore, you'll be less likely to listen to me or dismiss me. But genuinely, there are bat, falcon, wasps on that island, and a failed genetic experiment. Go at your own peril. I'm speaking standard English. They're cutting this.
Falcon Wasp do though.
Eat us. Like, I don't know why they made them, but that's what they do. Eat us.
Wait, and fast. How the fuck did this pass FDA restrictions or whoever the OSHA or whoever the fuck deals with boats in Namblambla? How the fuck did this pass standards? They find the paddle boards just as they left them and quickly paddle to Lake Song. How are they going to get me back to boat safety questions? That's what I want to know. That's actually what I want to know. Great job. I made progress on the safe boat operation achievement, but not on mystery. I made no progress on mystery. Like I saw like mutant falcon bat hornets, and that's no progress on mystery, but progress on boat safety. Got it. Got it. No, that's just so we're fucking clear. Oh,
No, you barely
they're in
touched the
pursuit.
surface.
The hidden plot here.
Guys didn't get away. This is where the boat knowledge really comes in handy. Troy can see that the swarm is slowly gaining on him, and he estimates they'll catch up to the boat very soon. He reconsiders the speed options, decide to maintain current speed, speed up slightly, or go to full speed, motherfucker! There's fucking mutants chasing us! Just as Troy's about to pull the throttle to full power, he remembers the radio is broken. What's the radio have to do with this? I don't know. It's really useless in this situation. Just go forward. Don't even think about the radio. I mean, you want to listen to Celine Dion? Fine, but do it later. Go to full speed. I don't fucking care. Troy jams the throttle forward, and the engine responds with a pleasing growl. The Lake Song's bow rises into plowing mode, so Troy continues adding power until he brings the boat into a faster planing mode. Read more about how hulls operate. Yeah. Hull displacement is limited to lower speeds, moves through the water by pushing the water. So wait, we can't fucking read this. There's fucking mutant bees chasing us. Maintain the speed. All right, we're almost there. I've almost got my boating license. We have completed the boat, boating equipment, trip planning and prep, safe boat operation, emergency prep, other water activities. Just gotta get one more tick on the mystery, then I can get my NASBLA approved card.
Oh my
Get out of the open
god.
water. So let's have a look here. What it did happen! The arrest of Mr. Willard is surprising, as none of the friends had suspected him. I called that. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. If it wasn't for you and your meddling boat safety and your dog,
It was him all along.
I just have a feeling there could be a dog with you, should be a dog with you. They wonder if more arrests will come because it seems unlikely that Mr. Willard was working alone. I gotta be honest with you, I clicked through most of this. I'm not sure why Mr. Willard was arrested. I've been working undercover for nearly a year now to solve this case, and thanks to you, we did it. Julian does a fist bump. Matt grins. We found the hidden stream that you reported and followed it to a cave. There we found the most recent stolen boat and a chop shop operation. But what about the mutant bee bat falcons? I want to know about that. Willard clammed up, says Mac, but based on your hunch about Cletus, well, one thing led to another. We found enough evidence to point to Cletus as well. They're all arrested.
What?
They're all criminals. The friends are overjoyed with the news and celebrate with
was in
a
on
series of
it.
hoots, high fives, and a couple of horn toots courtesy of Julian, as they celebrate two men's incarceration. Onward! They never came back to the mutant falcon bat bees.
I guess I can drive boats now, but my brain still remembers the mutants.
Now don't forget to check out Breakout.
Oh my god. What a
There's
fucking
another way to
shit.
complete.
I mean, the fact that you get the certificate after something like that is insane to me.
In fairness, he didn't, since he obviously skimmed through the 3 hours, we don't know exactly how much quizzing of facts they did.
I don't think it's
And I was also going to say two things. One, some people do learn better through this method.
Yeah, but again, how many people are actually going to do it properly or just skip through it? Because remember, he skipped through it.
Yeah. I would say 3. It's also for like even really small boats. So maybe here's did a really small motorboat. There was like, you learn some things. You're fine. I don't know.
It doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Like some people need to be shown on a boat what exactly. to do, you know, and they can't just like wing it. Even if
True.
they've read something, because like, how many times have you read something and forgot it like 10 minutes later?
Yeah, again, like, it depends on, I feel like, what level of boating you're doing here, and how
This
like
is a
dedicated you
general
actually are.
boating license, so
Yeah, because again, if you got one of those like little dinghies with this like people sport around with a small motor, I think this is maybe good enough. You start getting bigger, and it's questionable that you didn't like maybe go in to get tested or something.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's questionable.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think that's all we have for this one. But the Costa Concordia training makes more sense now. And we hope to see you all in the next reaction. Leave a comment, subscribe, and let us know if you've got a boating license and if it was this easy or not. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.